Music has that ability to lift your mood and to make that positive difference to your mental health. My name is Tiffany Vong, and I studied for a Master of Music in Historically Informed Performance Practice at Glasgow, graduating in 2018. I work as a classical musician on a mainly freelance basis, playing the organ, harpsichord and conducting choirs. I'm also the Organist and Director of Music at Jordanhill Parish Church in the West End of Glasgow. So historically informed performance practice is an approach which is based on the study of historical musical sources with the aim of recreating the style of music from the period in which it was first performed. The use of period instruments is a significant part of this field of study. So as a keyboard player, I studied the harpsichord, a precursor to the modern day piano. When you play old music on old instruments or replicas of old instruments, you gain this completely new and fresh perspective on the music, and it invites you to experience how it might have sounded like in its original context. Historical performance practice is not so much playing old music exactly in the way that it was intended. It's more about bringing old music back to life. And these performances have this energy and vitality, which is both respectful of its historical context, but also deeply relevant to modern society. I was awarded the Women's Conducting Fellowship with the National Youth Choir for 2023-24. It's been an amazing experience so far. This year, I've worked with the National Girls Choir on a residential course and also on a summer concert tour around Scotland, performing in lots of fantastic and impressive venues across the country. I've learned a lot about my own conducting, and it has been an absolute joy working with the girls. There is a lack of gender diversity in conducting. As a male-dominated industry, there are barriers to success and the lack of opportunity for women in general. I was fortunate in my experience growing up, and I was always encouraged by my teachers and mentors to pursue music. However, moving from student life and going into the workplace, you are then faced with these realities of sexism, often at the receiving end of inappropriate or patronizing comments as a woman. Talking to other female colleagues in the profession, it's clear that we experience a lot of the same things. This sort of behavior is so widespread and common that it's become normalized. We do need more women to take on these leadership roles as conductor, but we also need to change society's view of what a conductor might look like. A lot of these stereotypes are harmful and alienating to people of all genders, but particularly for women. One of the best things about conducting is that you can really make someone's day just from leading a rehearsal. This sense of community in modern society is getting increasingly hard to find. I find that really rewarding as a conductor. You're there to facilitate the music and performance, but you're also providing that safe space for people from all walks of life to come together to enjoy music and music making in a safe and open and welcoming environment. To those students and graduates who are interested in music and pursuing a career in classical conducting, my advice to you would be to work hard, to be a good colleague, keep developing your own skills, and expect a lot of surprises along the way. Life is unpredictable, so embrace each and every opportunity that presents itself to you. It's also important to create your own opportunities, so form your own choir or musical group or chamber ensemble and take the initiative to develop your own musical skills. As a musician, you will be faced with lots of failures and obstacles along the way, which will feel very difficult in the moment, but try to embrace those moments of failure and try to learn from them and just keep doing your best and you will get there. I've enjoyed many occasions accompanying the chapel choir. They are a fantastic group of singers. They're also extremely good company, and I've made a lot of friends over the years. I feel quite lucky to call Glasgow my home after studying and working here for a number of years. It really is a great city, a great place for music, and I can't imagine being anywhere else.